it is Monday, which means it's time for another video. I just want to say thank you guys for voting on the poll. I appreciate every time you guys vote because it actually is fun to see what actually wins. The movie that I'm going to review today was only on the poll. This is only the second time it's been on the poll and it's won. If you hear noise in the background, it's my cat in his box. But the winner of the poll is the movie Nightmares from 1983. This is a horror anthology film. It's a little bit different than the other horror anthology films around this time. Pretty good stories. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed every single story in this film. There's 4 total. The first one is this woman who is obsessed with smoking and has no cigarettes. So she ends up going to a store getting cigarettes and then running out of gas and trying to get gas. It's kind of like the typical story of an escaped mental patient who is on like a killing spree and ends up in the back seat of her car. That's basically what the first story is. And then it just kind of ends. The second one is actually, it might be one of my favorites. It stars Emilio Estevez in it. He's like this hardcore gamer kid who is obsessed with this this game called the Bishop of Battle. And it's just like this weird head, and hold on, I'll show you. I can't see because of the thing, but the disc, but the head's there. And there's 13 levels. And it turns out there's only one other guy who got to level 13 more than once. And when he finally gets to level 13, Emilio Estevez's character, and it's him in real life basically trying to kill these things. Not even they're like it's the 80s. The third one, it's probably out of all of them, it's probably my least favorite. It's not bad, but if I had to pick a least favorite story, it's probably this one. It's basically this priest played by Lance Henriksen who is kind of having doubts after like the death of a young child, and he's kind of going on this like just driving on the road, and there's this black truck that keeps following him and keeps trying to kill him. It's sort of like the black truck is representing the devil in a way, because if you watch in this story, there is the cross upside down in the car. But he ends up defeating the truck, but the truck was never actually there. It was all in his head. And then the third one is a giant rat giant rat story. And basically this rat is pissed because they killed her baby. And the rat is not even like, I thought maybe they would do like some sort of like stop motion creature type thing, because this is 1983 and this was kind of like during the heyday of like the stop motion stuff. But it was basically just this regular size rat on like a green screen type of thing made to look bigger. It was really bad, but I enjoyed it for what it was. And if you don't like animals dying in films, don't watch that story, because there's a scene with a cat getting killed. But yeah, that's pretty much all. And my cat right now is staring at me. But I want to show you guys quick. What's up, dude? He's just like staring at the screen. But yeah, I hope you guys, let me put this down. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I enjoyed every single story as a whole, but if I had to pick one that was my least favorite, it was probably the Benediction. The names of the first one is called Terror in Topanga. Second one is called the Bishop of the Battle. Third one is the Benediction. And the fourth one is Night of the Rat. And I've heard of Nightmares, but this was never one that I even got around to watching, obviously, because it was on the poll. But I enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm glad that I own it, because I definitely will give it another rewatch. But I hope you guys enjoyed. shortly after this video gets posted, I will be putting more movies on the poll, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys on next Monday.